Hi everyone, welcome back to Unscripted on Air. So again, my name is Hannah and for today, we have a very special guest. I think napanood niyo na siya before. She's one of my good friends, also a hairstylist here in Toronto, Ontario. No other than Gretchen Cruz.
Hello, ako ulit.
Hello, Mams.
Hi. Thank you for having me.
What changed before nung, kasi parang wala pa atang 1 month since nung nakaupo ka
Ay,
dyan.
talaga ba? Wala ba? Okay. Baka mag-go 1 month na, ganun. Yeah, parang ganun. Wala naman nagbago, pero I got messages na na-inspire sila or they can relate dun sa conversation natin. Mostly kasi yung mga kakilala ko, siguro nagulat sila na, oh my gosh, I didn't realize na nasa podcast ako. So nagulat sila. So there's a lot of like congratulations, like how they've seen my journey from before and then looking now at how I'm doing, parang na-proud sila for me. And yun nga, may mga hindi ko kakilala na nag-message na, oh, nakaka-relate ako dyan. I'm not happy with my job, but I don't know where to start. So yun, I try my best na sumagot sa mga comments para naman I can hopefully help someone.
Salamat
Yes.
talaga kasi pinaunlakan mo kami ulit.
Wow.
Pinaunlakan.
Thank you, Tito Boy.
Hindi, kasi totoo talaga na marami na inspired dun sa story mo and marami rin nakarelate. Kasi last time, we talked mostly about, yun nga, yung pagiging professional mo, paano ka nag-transition from being self-employed.
Yes.
Right? I mean, from being an employee to being self-employed.
Yeah.
So, ngayon naman, para naman mas makilala ka ng mga
Okay.
tao. Gusto naming makilala ka, more as a person.
Personal ba to?
Mas personal naman. Kasi
Yeah.
last time, parang puro about sa work.
Yeah.
Right? About sa trabaho, like
Yeah.
struggles, how do you overcome it. So ngayon naman,
Personal.
kasi tayo ring dalawa, before tayo naging close, di ba
Yeah.
may yung mga pinag-usapan natin.
Nakwento ko na yata sa'yo lahat eh. Isang upuan lang sa
Isang message.
sa message kasi parang nag-click lang tayo ng conversation. Paano ba tayo kakilala?
Through
Instagram.
a mutual friend din.
Yes. Pero hindi pa tayo nag-meet. Tas nag-message tayo sa Instagram. Right? Tama.
Yeah.
Parang ganon. And then, pinost ko yung mga baul ko sa wall. Hindi baul, sorry, basket. Tapos sabi mo, you gonna buy or something?
Yeah.
Parang ganon, yeah. Doon
Kasi into
nag-start.
boho ako at that time.
Yeah.
Tapos yun
And then
din
ako
yung-
din.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, kaya nagkaroon tayo ng something common, and then kaya tayo nag-click sa Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah, and then at that time, we were even sharing personal experiences.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
parang andun tayo sa space na, ano ba to may nagawa sa akin ng tao to? How do I even forgive them?
Yeah, yung
Right?
mga gano'n, yeah.
Yung mga ganong usapan.
Actually, yes, that's true. Kasi, actually, kunento kita kahapon sa kaibigan ko na, sabi ko, when I was going through something, for some reason, kinausap ko yung tao na hindi ko kakilala or hindi ko nami-meet in person. Kesa kausapin ko yung tao na close sa akin. Kasi at that time, feeling ko may judgment kapag kakilala ko yung tao na kakausap sa akin. So parang mas comfortable ako na kausapin ka. Kasi hindi tayo face to face. So parang kahit anong sabihin ko, hindi ko naman nakikita yung mukha mo kung you know, sometimes your facial expression says a lot about how you feel towards what I said, right? So parang comfy ako dun sa idea na, oh okay, hindi naman kami nakikita, so I can say stuff.
Yeah.
And I think you're the same thing with me.
Yeah, totoo yun.
Yeah.
Minsan may mas, tayo, parang feeling mo safe space.
Yeah.
Pagka stranger yung kausap mo,
Yes,
tapos mas
yeah.
nakapag-share ka pa ng mga deeper na bagay.
Yes.
And that's what happened between us.
Yeah.
Doon siya nag-start yung friendship talaga na,
Yeah.
grabe tong tao to.
I can't remember kung ganon, but that was pandemic time.
Yeah, pandemic.
Yeah. That's true. You know what too? I think in your life, merong mga tao na nilagay siya sa specific season ng buhay mo. Tama ba ako? Like, yung kabataan mo, nandiyan yung parents mo, kaibigan mo. Tapos yung ibang kaibigan mo nawawala, di ba? Ibang relatives, di ba? Maglalaho or laho. Yung ganon na, tapos pag nag-college ka, high school ka, iba-iba yung mga kaibigan mo dun sa seasons na yun. And then when you get older, meron mga tao na maaring saktan ka, and then pwedeng mawala sila. And then may reason kasi kung bakit sila nandun sa time mo na yun. 'Di ba? So, I think, nung pandemic, your time with me was perfect. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, totoo talaga yun. Saka, sobrang agree ako dun sa sinabi mo na may mga tao na piniplay si God sa buhay mo at a
Yes.
certain season
Yes,
talaga.
of your life. Yeah.
Kasi dalawa lang yan, di ba? Either they're a lesson or a blessing.
Yes, yeah.
And most of the time, makita mo yung mga tao, kahit na hindi sila nagstay, at that season, alam mo na, kinailangan mo sila.
Yes.
So talaga
Yeah.
nakatulong sila sa'yo.
Even when they hurt you, you needed that pain. You needed that struggle para matuto ka. Na-realize ko din, pag kung easygoing lang yung buhay natin, halimbawa parang, ano ba yun? Parang chill lang tayo lagi. So, okay ka na dun. Hanggang dun ka na lang. But, if you pray for, like, Lord, bigyan mo naman ako ng, gusto ko naman umangat. Bibigyan ka niya ng, papaangatin ka niya, but not the way you think, right? So, feeling ko, may nilalagay din na specific na tao, na role. Kung baga sa movie, meron tayong mga kontrabida. Kung ikaw yung bida, may mga kontrabida tayo dapat dyan. But not necessarily that these people are bad. It's just the role that they play is necessary for your character to shine, right? Tama ba? Ang lalim nun. Sobrang
May
lalim.
character development.
Yes, yeah. Para mag-develop yung character mo, kailangan natin ng mga side characters dyan.
Saka sobrang thankful lang din talaga ako kasi isa ka sa mga tao
Oh.
na kasi pandemic, nung nagkakilala tayo, sobrang
Yeah.
hirap. And imagine, nakapag-form tayo ng friendship at that time.
Yeah, nang
Like a
hindi
very
nakikita.
uncertain, alam mo yun,
Yeah.
season of our lives.
Yes.
So, sobrang thankful talaga ako sa'yo nun.
Oh, I'm thankful din sa'yo.
Yeah.
Kasi, alam mo nung pandemic, lumabas lahat ng issues. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I went through postpartum. Kasi nanganak ako 2020, right? Tapos may mga personal issues ako na lumabas. And then, it was needed at that time. It was the perfect time na mangyari yung mga yun. And so, that's why, in my part, there was like, regrets, shame, ang daming kung ano-ano. And so, it was really nice na you're the perfect person to kind of push me towards the direction na I'm supposed to go para hindi ako ma-fall dun sa category na yung mas lalo pa akong babagsak. Instead, through the conversations that we had, I was able to go the other way, towards the better way. And you're not the only one. There are few people na was leading me and I didn't realize. And there were people na they were also there tapos sila yung reason for the fall, parang for the bad things that's happening to me. For me to go to the other. Parang kailangan ko tumalon dun pero hindi ko kasi parang ang lalim so ayoko tumalon. So, okay, push kita. Nung pinush ako, nasaktan ako, syempre, di ba? Pero, nagawa ko. Parang ganun yung analogy. Like, hindi ako kikilos hanggat hindi ako nasasaktan. So, ngayong nasasaktan ako, kumilos ako. And then now, eto na. Like, like slowly, it's getting better. It's unfolding.
Yeah. It's part of the healing as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Pero yung healing, teka, meron akong, like, okay, kasi lagi, loosely, on Instagram or on social media, everyone's like, healing process. Oh, I'm healing. Are you truly healing? Like, ano yung process ng healing? The other day, I messaged you, di ba? Last week ba? Sabi ko, oh, you know what's good topic? Forgiveness. Remember? Hindi ko naman, naisip ko lang na parang, ang ganda yatang topic ng forgiveness kasi hindi yun na pag-uusapan. Ngayon, gusto ko tanong, like, kung nag-heal ka ba? O yung forgiveness ba? Part yun ng healing. Yeah, I'm asking you. Yeah.
Personally, oo talaga.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think yung healing in general, syempre part nun is acceptance.
Oh yeah.
Acceptance nung sitwasyon that
Yes.
you're in. Kasi
Di ba,
vague siya eh.
in denial tayo.
In denial tayo. So, we're not allowing ourselves to heal.
Yes, that's true.
But kung lalayo ka, sabi ko nga, like kung sinasabi sa mga friends ko na minsan, nasa sitwasyon sila na feeling mo wala ng out.
Yeah.
Right? Yun,
Yeah.
kasi
Hanggang dito
naka-focus
ka na
ka
lang.
dun eh. Hanggang dito ka na lang. Pero bilang, kunyari, ikaw ka sa akin, nagsishare ka sa akin ng pinagdadaanan mo. Hindi ko alam, truly yung nararamdaman mo. Pero ako, as an outsider, nakita ko yung bigger picture
Yes.
na pwede ko sabihin na whatever you're going through is only temporary.
Yeah.
Right.
Kasi pag nasa problema ka, madilim. Halimbawa, imagine mo yung sarili mo nasa kwartong madilim. You don't see any light, right? Unless someone kind of like opens or rip the box apart. And then you'll see a light. Someone, parang ganon. Kaya siguro, minsan maganda na may outsider perspective.
Yeah.
And you know what? In reality, we're not meant to be alone, right? Ako, like ko sinasabi, loner ako. Sa totoo lang. And walang naniniwala sa akin kasi ang daldal ko, di ba? Pero meron akong mas marami akong moments where I wanna be alone. But you can't live like that. You need someone, like some people na, you know, medyo, I guess, parang ka-level mo or your comfort, like, ka-tribe mo nga, di ba, sabi nila. So, yeah, like, I think we're not supposed to be alone
Yeah.
in this world. You're supposed to live life with the right people.
Right. Kasi
Yeah.
you also become who you're surrounded with.
Yes. Alam mo, laging, nung bata ako, sinasabi to lagi ng daddy ko. Sabi niya sa akin, kasi nung bata ako, mahilig ako, in my head, like, oh, I wanna be cool. Tapos, even with the boys, like, when you hang out, okay, or like, if there's two kind of guys in front of you, ang pipiliin mo yung, oh, he's so cool. Diba? So, I wanna be with that guy. But my dad always say na you have to pick and choose the people that you wanna be associated with. Cause there's a saying, di ba, na tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are. Hindi, syempre, nung bata ako, parang, wala akong pakialam dyan. I'm gonna hang out with whoever. Parang ganun. But now, I realize na yung mga choices ko back then, pero syempre, kailangan mo magkaroon ng choice na ganun para mapunta ka dun sa right choice. So, I had a lot of crowds where, hindi ka na-inspire. Feeling ko ako lagi nag-inspire sa ibang tao. And then, nung nag-start akong, yun nga, like self-employment business, I started to meet people na, naka-inspire naman to. Or like, nalaman ko na, oh, we don't watch teleserye or we only watch certain movies or certain things to inspire us. And then like, oh my gosh, okay, I'm gonna do that too. So, nagbabago ako. Like, di sabi nga nila, sumama ka sa mga tao na mas mataas sa'yo. Or mas mataas, or may mindset sila na mas mataas sa'yo para sumasama ka sa kanila, na-inspire ka. 'Di ba? So, yun lang natutunan ko. Mag-iingat din tayo sa mga tao na sinasamahan natin. Although sinabi ko kanina, we can't be lonely, but we have to choose who we hang out with. And this is my favorite analogy. I don't know kung narinig ko to somewhere, pero lagi ko tong nasa isip. You cannot be, or you cannot want to be a lion if you're hanging out with ducks. 'Di ba? Kung halimbawa, ibon ako, tapos hangout ako sa mga lions, tatapang ako, rawr, 'di ba? Kung gusto ko maging bibe, hangout ako sa bibe para bibe lang tayo. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with being bibe, I'm sure. But if you want to be like the tigers and the lions, you hang out with lions. And honestly, I'm so proud of myself. It's isa to sa mga accomplishment ko. Lahat ng kaibigan ko, empowering. Lahat ng kaibigan ko na nakakasama ko sa industry, like wedding, bridal hair, makeup, everyone's like a mom with a side hustle, with a full-time hustle, with like multiple businesses, like a YouTuber. Everyone struggled, but then they're always like, nope, keep on pushing. Napupush ako. Kasi minsan nawawalan ako ng gana eh. Like, nakakapagod minsan na ano ba naman to? Like, you know, I get burnout too, and we all push each other. And marami akong hindi alam, pero alam nila. And I wanna learn from them.
Yeah.
And, katulad nung last time na yung conversation natin, when people are getting excited with the conversation that we had, yun yung, kaya ako pumayag na when you ask me, kaya ako pumayag, yun yung end result na nakikita ko. Yun yung main goal. Because I'm not gonna indulge you with a conversation na parehas tayong walang mapapala. It's a waste of time. I'd rather sleep. But if someone's gonna benefit from it, I'm all for it. I think, I want to be remembered as that person who somewhat touched someone's life.
Sobrang totoo yun. And kasi lahat tayo lilipas eh.
Yes.
Lahat tayo lilipas.
Yeah.
Yung whatever knowledge you have,
Yeah.
whatever wisdom you have, as long as you can,
Yeah.
why not share? Kasi
Yes.
wala namang mawawala kung mag-share ka ng knowledge mo, yung buhay mo. Kasi
Yeah.
who knows, sino yung tao na makaka-relate sa'yo, matutulungan mo
Yeah.
na, ay, alam mo, pinagdadaanan ko rin ngayon. Thank you for sharing your story.
That could,
Kasi,
kasi
pwede
baka
ka
may
palang
masiif
malagpasan.
ka.
Yeah.
Yeah, baka sa small gestures, baka hindi mo alam, nililigtas mo na yung tao na yun.
Mm.
Kasi lalo na, no, ang daming naghihirap ngayon. Ang daming mental, we always hear that, like, she's having a mental stuff or mental problems, mental issues. And hindi mo masasabi, like, through your words, through your actions, through the little things. Kasi sabi nga nila, di ba, little things creates big things. Di ba? How can you make this big without starting small?
Mm.
Parang ganon. Ang layo na ng topic natin. Oh, ito pinag-uusapan. Grabe na
Kasi
to.
sabi ko nga sa'yo last time, more on professional yung pinag-usapan natin, yung sa work
Ngayon
mo.
personal naman.
But now it's more about personals, like, you know, being in a
Yeah.
personal level naman din na.
Yeah.
Sino ba si Gretchen na sa person? Right?
Ay nako, dami akong kailangan sabihin. Ang daming topics. Anytime, sabihin nyo lang. Just name the topic. Yeah.
Isang bagay lang din na siguro na pag-usapan natin din before, kung okay lang i-share,
Go.
is yung pagpapatawad. Kasi just bringing back to forgiveness. Kasi
Yes.
sabi mo nga, hindi siya lagi na pag-uusapan.
Yeah.
Paano ba kasi ang lalim or ang vague din ng topic na forgiveness.
Masakit kasi siya, no? Pag
Yeah.
nasaktan ka, ang sakit, hindi mo na siya mababawi.
Kasi parang lagi may sinasabi na, ano yun, forgive and forget. Or forget and forgive.
Yeah.
Either or. Or,
Parang ganun, yeah.
yeah.
You know, my dad told me, dati to ha, kasi I think, nagkaroon ako ng rebellious stage. Pero, hindi naman, I think, more of like, gusto kong lumalabas, boys, mostly boys ang problema ng magulang ko sa akin. Hindi ko kinakaila yun kasi, syempre, kailangan mong matutunan yun. And I think that's the reason why yun ang problemang binibigay sa akin. May reason bakit. So anyway, I think somehow, like, lagi na akong ayokong umuwi or like gusto ko laging late umuwi. And then my dad gave me this letter. Ang nakalagay doon sa letter, hindi ko na maalala kung paano niya sinabi. Pero in English, sabi niya doon, yung wall daw, pag pinukpukan mo ng martilyo, ang dami niya, di ba? Tapos, pinukpukan mo ng martilyo, madami, paulit-ulit. Tapos pag pinagtatanggal mo yung martilyo, ano siya, may holes na.
Mhm.
Right? May holes na siya. And then, papachihin mo na yun. And you have to scrub it. You know, like I do some minor renovations at home. It's not easy to like patch it and sand it because you have to make sure it's smooth and flat. And then you paint it and hide it. But underneath it, even when you paint it, there's something in there. It's already like damaged or it's already hurt. It's already have, English na tuloy ako. Tapos it's already have na tuloy. Alam mo yan, like basically,
Kukonceal mo lang siya, pero alam mo,
kinonceal
deep
mo lang
inside,
siya.
damage
Don't feel
na yun, broken na. Oo.
Broken na siya. Like yung glass din, di ba? Hindi,
shattered na.
Yeah. So parang ganun yung sabi niya sa akin. Siyempre no time na yun, in-ignore ko yun. Di ba? Mabato ang lalim. Tapos nilagay, meron akong container na lahat ng letters ko nung high school, nandun siya. Tapos once in a while, tsaka yung mga pictures ko nung bata ako. Tapos once in a while, kasi ang gusto kong gawin, yung mga picture ko dati, scrapbook. Pero dahil sobrang busy ko, paisa-isa akong ginagawa. So syempre, buklat ako ng buklat doon, every like 6 months, a year, bubuklatin ko siya. Lagi ko siyang binabasa. And one day, I wanna share that to my kids. Kasi I'm sure, my kids are kasi babae sila. They're gonna go through what I had to go through. So gusto ko lang ipaalala na, once you hurt someone, nakaano niyan, nakatatak. Pero, teka, hindi naman tayo perfect, right? At some point in your life, you're gonna hurt someone. Diba? Yeah. Yun lang.
Sorry po sa lahat ng mga nasaktan ko.
Ako din. I'm sure may mga nasaktan ako. A few. Yeah. Pero maraming nanakit sa akin.
Yeah.
So yun yung lesson in my season right now. I have to learn how to forgive. Mahirap siya. ang pinaka mahirap i-forgive is yung sarili mo. For example, akala mo tama yung ginagawa, tapos meron siyang effect sa tao na, nasaktan ko siya.
Yeah.
Pero akala mo that time tama siya. But how would you know? Na
Yeah.
tama, na mali pala siya that time.
Parang
Diba?
later on na lang, saka pagka nag-sink in na sa'yo, nasaktan pala ako doon.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
may ano na siya psychologically, emotionally, nagkakaroon
Yes.
na rin siya ng impact sa'yo.
Yeah.
And doon na rin darating na pagka nakip mo siya sa heart mo, may resentment, gano'n,
Yes.
it's not good.
Yeah.
Kasi pagka pent up na nga siya, like nabibuild up na siya,
Yeah.
parang hirap i-let go, right?
Yep.
It's not good physically, it's not good emotionally, it's not even
Yes.
good spiritually.
Yep. Actually,
So,
totoo.
I think going back lang doon, if I may share lang din, yung about forgiveness. Kasi bilang tao, mahirap magpatawad.
Oh, yeah.
Malaki o maliit na bagay, mahirap magpatawad. But I think it's going back, siguro being, a woman of faith na lang din.
Yes.
It's going back to the maker na, alam mo, pag may nagsasabi sa'yo, no, in love ka ni Lord, as in, pagka naintindihan mo talaga yung love niya sa'yo na, grabe pinatawad niya ako kahit ako makasalanan.
So, may intindihan mo kung
Maiintindihan
bakit
mo.
kailangan mo magpatawad.
Kasi parang tayo nga, napatawad, hindi ako deserving. Parang how much more.
Yung ibang tao na nakakasakal sa'yo.
Pagka magre-receive muna tayo, kasi sabi mo nga, ang hirap magpatawad lalo sa sarili natin. Kasi we feel the shame, we feel the guilt,
Yeah.
we feel so empty, we feel so small.
Yes.
But then you realize na I have a big God who loves me so much.
Yeah.
And that, whatever I've done in the past, He can redeem me, He can
Yeah.
forgive. Like, I've been forgiven.
Yeah.
So it's something na
Diba nga,
nare-receive mo muna
Yes. Yeah.
bago mo rin mabigay sa iba.
that's true.
Yeah.
Diba nga sabi nila, God is slow to anger. I think meron akong nabasa something about like, hindi porket may kasalanan ka na ayaw niya na sa'yo, tinataboy ka niya. I think part yun ng lessons na gusto niyang malaman mo. Kasi kung alam mo na yung sagot, so hindi ka na magkakamali, hindi mo matututunan yung lessons na binibigay niya sa'yo. Anyway, I always hear this sa mga Instagram like influencers na spiritual yung topics. Yung parang give yourself grace. Parang ganon. So then, we have to give other people grace too. Kasi minsan nakakasakit yung tao. Halimbawa may pinagdadaanan sila. Or like, may mga own reason sila, wala sila sa sarili nila. 'Di ba? Meron din ako nabasa, akalimutan ko, parang serial killer ba to? Serial killer siya, tapos yung anak niya, sorry. So, yung family na to, nasa courtroom sila, pinatay yung anak niya. Isa siya sa mga pinatay nitong serial killer. Alam ko sikat tong case na to in the States eh. Tapos pinatawad niya.
Yep.
He was the only father or family member na nagpatawad. Nabasa ko yun, parang kinilabutan ako. Iniisip ko kung pag sa akin nangyari, hindi ko sure kung kaya ko yun. Right? So, yun. Parang ibang I think feeling ko pag ikaw nasa level ka na, okay na, hindi, papatawarin kita. Grabe, ibang level yun. Parang hindi na maturity yun. Parang palangit. Parang grabe, ibang.
Hindi dyan ka
Nakakabilib.
It's letting go and, let go and let God. Right?
Deal with it.
Yung sinasabi talaga doon na,
Yeah.
kasi sabi ko nga sa'yo, bilang tao, mahirap. Kung tayo lang sa sarili natin,
Yeah.
sobrang hirap.
Yes.
Mahirap talaga magpatawad kasi
Yeah.
maliit, malaking bagay. Mahirap bilang tao. Pero
Yeah.
yun nga, sinabi mo nga grace. So it means something na undeserved. Something na hindi mo deserve pero ibibigay ko sa'yo na libre.
Yeah.
Yun yung grace eh.
Yeah.
Right.
And when you forgive, it's not only for that person. It's more for you.
Yep.
So you can have peace, you can go on and live your life. Marami din akong ganyan, yung parang, I have to learn that. May na-forgive na ako. Pero syempre, di ba nga sabi ni Mariah Carey, love takes time. Yung parang feeling ko love and forgiveness parang hand in hand.
Yeah.
So, kailangan mo ng time to forgive. Pero hindi ibig sabihin na pag nag-forgive ka, papasakit ka ulit. Right? Like, sige, forgive kita, tapos sakta mo ko ulit Not like that.
Yes. Being wise.
Yeah. We also have to kind of like, yun nga, doon na pumapasok yung boundary, ganyan.
Yeah.
Na, okay, sige, I forgive you, pero we can't be in the same space anymore. Right?
Yeah, set
Yeah.
boundaries, and it's also knowing whether or not iaalaw mo pa yung person na yun to, set foot in your life, or like what you said, set boundaries.
Yeah.
Right?
Pero kung mga tao kailangan patawarin. Or sarili.
Ngayon,
Wala naman.
kanina siguro yun ang basag na salamin ng kotse ng magulang ko. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Why
I
would you
know.
do that?
Kailang hindi mo sila kilala. So,
Kaya lang, di ko sila kilala. Sana di masarap ulam nila.
sana toyo tsaka kanin
I
lang mo lang.
know.
Uy,
Grabe
masarap daw yun.
yun.
Although hindi ko pa siya na-try.
Kakukuha lang ng kotse nung last week, tapos biglang basag na. Oh my God. So Lord, ikaw nang bala sa kanila. Hindi masarap ulam nila.
Pero baka naman hindi sila Pilipino, so hindi sila nag-uulam.
I know, di sila nag-uulam. But yeah, it's, letting go, surrendering, kasi maraming mga bagay na wala tayong control eh.
Yeah.
Wala
That's
tayong
true.
control eh. Would you let it affect your, your life further, or
Yeah.
hayaan mo na lang, nangyari na. And
Yes.
then what's next? Then
Yeah.
you move on.
Meron, yeah. Di ba yung nga sabi, may mga bagay na, yung emotions daw natin, it's up to you kung paano mo siya i-handle. Tama ba yun? Like, you can only control, you cannot control the situation. May situation sa harapan mo. So, nangyari na siya, it's really bad. You can only control your emotions, the way you handle the situation, how you deal with it, mga ganyang bagay.
Yeah.
Training yan, guys. Training. You have to train your mind to think or go to that level. Yung mahirap na level.
Yeah. Emotional intelligence is, in the next level nga sabi mo. Kasi if you can control how you respond, like bago ka muna mag-react, alam mo yun, yung kunyari nabasag nung anak ko yung magandang
Oo.
plato, magandang vase.
Wait lang.
Oo.
Yan ang mga, ako, very harsh akong, marami akong anger. Kasi nung bata ako growing up, parang may mga triggers kung ba. Tsaka I think naman ako yan sa nanay ko. Yung mabilis akong mag-snap. Like, mabilis akong magalit. Ever since nagkaanak ako, medyo slowly, nagkakaroon na ako ng, okay, ignore it. Ignore. Just ignore. Huwag ka man na mag-react. Delayed gratification yata yun. Parang, huwag ka man na mag-react. Kaya antayin mo muna. Like, let it settle. Pero minsan, syempre, sumasabog ako. Tao lang naman ako eh. And then, I apologize after. Pero, nasaktan ko na siya with my words. 'Di ba? Na parang, ano ba yan? Ganyan-ganyan. Alam mo yun? Pero, I always ask, like, I'm sorry, at that time, nung nangyari to, ang sama ng loob ko. That's why, initial reaction ko. So, hopefully, with the kids too, we can teach how to forgive. Right? Pero unahin natin yung sarili natin. Forgive muna natin yung sarili natin. 'Di ba? Bago tayo dun sa success ka na eh. So,
Success ka na eh. No?
bago ka sumakses.
Step by step.
Bago ka step by step, magpatawad ka muna sa sarili mo. Pray for it. And then, eventually, le-level na tayo dun sa step by step na success. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's also coming from yung space of, coming from a place na knowing that you're loved and forgiven.
Ayan, no, you have to be reminded.
You have to be reminded.
Na love
Uy,
ka.
love ka ni Lord.
Yeah.
Eh.
You're always blessed. Like,
Yeah, you're blessed.
there are
You're-
good things around you despite all of the
Yeah.
things happening.
Count your blessings.
Yes.
So yung pagpapatawad, andyan lang yan lagi.
Uy, blessing yung buhay ka pa at makakapagpatawad ka.
Mm.
'Di ba? Kasi pag hindi ka na makakapagpatawad.
Yeah.
So, it is a blessing na you are able to forgive and
Yeah.
ask for forgiveness actually. It's one of your blessings in life.
Mm-hmm.
Deep. Sobrang deep.
Hindi,
Kaya ako
pero
nagputi
yan?
bagay sa...
Oo. It's part of life. Saka, walang perfect. Lahat tayo nagkamali. It's either
I know.
ikaw yung nagkamali, ikaw yung kailangan mag-ask ng forgiveness, or ikaw yung nasaktan.
Yes.
Right. So, no, it's a, good personal
Conversation.
experience din to share, kasi sabi mo nga, hindi rin siya napag-uusapan lagi kasi bilang tayo, parang
Kasi tayo
brush it
lagi
off, right?
tipi-toes.
Yeah.
Parang nakapansin ko yan actually. Like, nasaktan, merong Meron ako narinig dati na sign yung pride. Isa yan, like, it goes with the forgiveness. Yung pride, it's one of the things that drags you down. Meron akong mga kakilala na pag nakasakit sila, hindi sila, iba-brush off na lang. Halimbawa, nasaktan kita, tapos nagalit tayo, nag-away tayo, tapos okay na. Hindi natin pag-usapan. So parang balik tayo sa normal. It happened to me. And then, okay na, right? Pero I think, pag hindi ka nabasa ko to, na sign daw yun ng weakness. Hindi ko alam kung totoo yun. But it could be, na sign ng weakness na hindi ka makapag-apologize.
Hindi.
Kasi yung pride mo eh.
So, hindi ka makapag-confront din in a way. Kasi it's either
Iniiwasan
takot
mo.
ka or
Yeah.
parang ayaw mo na lang ng...
Kaya
Alam mo yun?
siguro sinabi nila na it's a sign of weakness kasi natatakot kang i-conquer yung, or face.
Yeah, saka hindi rin siya magandang situation to be in. Kasi, just imagine, meron tayong wall in between us. Tapos yung wall na to, ito yung mga bagay na pag nasaktan mo ako, may nasabi kang masama sa akin or nasaktan ako, parang hindi kita mako-correct or hindi ko sabihin sa'yo, hayaan ko na lang.
Yeah, so yung tao na
And
ayaw
then
nila makorek.
Tapos later on, kasi this could apply sa friendship, sa mag-asawa,
Parents,
right? Itong wall na to, later on, di mo alam, tumataas na. So ngayon, yung barrier natin, mas mataas na. So
mahirap na siyang
i-climb. Tapos may miscommunication na rin tayo na nangyayari in between. So nakakasira ng relasyon.
Yeah, that's
so yun din yung ano na, where do you start? So kasi minsan di mo alam pag sumabog yan, lalabas lahat. Na, eto, sinabi mo to sa akin. Eto, ginawa mo to. Pero in the first place, pwede pala siyang i-prevent na
from happening. Yeah, that's true. Parang bago siya mag-spill, patayin mo na yung di ba?
Oo.
share ko ba to? Nababother ako eh. Kasi yun nga, di ba? Sabi ko sa'yo, yung biological dad ko, nag-message siya kanina. So, coming here, knowing na we're gonna talk about forgiveness, out of all the days he's gonna message me, he said, "Hi, how are you?" Ayan, sumagot ako, "I'm okay." And then he said something like, he didn't say, "I'm asking for forgiveness." But it's babasahin ko ba? It's along the lines of like, pag iniisip ko yung mga nagawa ko before sa inyo, na nakokonsensya siya or like nalulungkot siya with how it turned out. Teka lang, pull ko lang ha. Pero hindi ko na babasahin. But for the context, kasi nga, yung parents ko, hindi sila swak. Hindi ibig sabihin na masamang tao yung daddy ko. It's just at that time, it wasn't his time hindi pa siya nag-grow nung time na yun. So, syempre, nasaktan niya yung mami ko. So, ngayon, hindi ko sure kung humingi siya ng patawad sa nanay ko. Or maybe he did, but my mom was heart of stone kasi nanay ko eh. Matapang yung mami ko. In fact, doon ko nakuha yung pagiging tapang. Yung matapang ako in some sense, but not all the time. Yung pagiging, I can't control my anger. But because I grew up with another set of parents who took care of me, I'm able to learn a lot of things about myself. And so, therefore, meron akong regulation. So, ngayon, yun nga. So, yung nanay ko, siguro nung time na yun, hindi niya mapatawad yung tatay. Kasi hanggang ngayon, like, yung tatay mo! So, diba? So, ngayon, sabi niya, something along like, I hope you forgive. Hindi siya humingi ng forgiveness. Pero ang sabi niya, yung parang, nawala na tuloy. Basta ganon, something along the lines where, he feels bad about what happened to them before and he hurt me. He can't, na-imagine niya daw yung time na iniwan niya ako sa set ng parents na nag-alaga sa akin and he was thinking, ano kaya nararamdaman ko nung time na yun? You know what I said to him though? Is I said to him, importante ito kasi feeling ko parang, wow, nasabi ko to. Sabi ko, I hope you forgive yourself. Kasi number one, hindi ako galit sa'yo. I don't hate you. In fact, I'm so thankful that you're my dad. Number one ang talented ng daddy ko. Lahat ng talent ko, naman ako yan. Long legs tayo. Kasi naman ako sa daddy ko yan. My skin tone, it's my dad. And besides from that, yung nangyari sa kanya, yung mga ginawa niya, feeling ko, that was a story written for me, not for you. It was your role so that I could be here and I can talk there's a saying, and I read it somewhere, I can't remember. Lagi lahat na binabasa ko, di ko maalala ko sa ano ko. Something like, the people who gives the best advice are the people who went through the most. Sinong lagi nagme-message sa, like, ang dami nagme-message sa akin na, ate, anong gagawin ko dito? I give the best advice because I went through so much. And part of it is because of what happened to my parents. Hindi ko maalala that time kung may sama ako ng loob. Hindi ko siya maalala kasi bata pa ako, diba? But all I know, now that I'm older, I'm so thankful na out of all the people, my story is so interesting. Siyempre, mas marami pang struggle ang ibang tao. Yung akin, parang ano lang yan, parang level 4 lang yan. Pero so thankful kasi kung bakit ang lakas ng loob ko na mag-try to be on my own is because of the things that I see my mom went through. I saw how people could treat you and how you can deal with it. It's all because of what happened to me, why I'm sitting here in this room in the dark talking and hoping to inspire other people. I use that pain to make sense of what is gonna happen to me in the future. I don't hate my dad. I forgive him. Hindi ko alam kung i-forgive ko siya kasi wala naman akong galit. But I told him, forgive yourself. You paved the way for everything else to happen. And also maganda na yung buhay ng mami ko. If my mom was so in love with my dad until now, hindi siya aalis, hindi siya magiging successful somewhere else. And everyone will be just, I don't know, hindi ko ma-imagine, parang pag iniisip ko magkasama sila, parang, ugh. Kasi I remember a few things about them when I was young and I don't think it was pleasant. I'm so happy that I have a set of parents. And I said to him pala, and thank you for, ano ba yan? Thank you kasi iniwan niyo ako sa family ko ngayon, the parents that took care of me. Kasi yung talent na pinasa niyo sa akin, sila yung naghulma pa. Sila yung nagluto para ang sarap ng ulam, which is ako. Yung analogy ko, sorry, medyo parang, guess niyo ba? Like parang, it was all God's plan, I think. Yung parang, sige, ito yung magulang mo, pero wait, guguluhin natin yan para mapunta ka dito. Wala ako sa Canada if it's not for my parents who took care of me. Right? Yeah. So, yun lang. Ang haba na. 6 minutes na lang. Yun.
Ang bilis ng oras.
I know, right? Parang ang dami pa natin kailangan pag-usapan. But anyway, yeah. Yun lang. So, ang tagal mag-forgive, right? Ang tagal. Masakit kasi ang tagal ihilom yung sakit. Pero, pag inisip natin, pag nasaktan ka, uy, grateful pa rin ako. Nakakaramdam ako ng sakit. Uy, grateful ako kasi, gumising ako dumating pa ako sa point na minsan parang, pag nagdasal ako, sabi ko, Lord, sana bukas gusto ko pag gumising May moments akong ganun. Pagising ko sa umaga, thank you Lord, dito pa ako. So, practice lang, I think. Like, being grateful, acceptance muna, and then practice being grateful, and then pushing yourself, and then eventually, you'll heal, forgive. I don't know kung ano na una, forgiveness or healing.
Goes hand in hand.
Dapat ba mag-forgive ka muna para makapag-heal? Di ba? Naisip ko yan kanina, pero nakalimutan ko. Tapos ngayon ko lang.
It goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
Right? So nung nakinig ako sa'yo kanina, parang,
naiiyak ka ba?
hindi naman. Pero yung impression kasi is like, talagang napatatag ka nung nung
Yeah, I needed that.
Hindi mo siya tiningnan as, like parang, alam mo na,
Catalyst ba tawag sa ganun?
hindi, pero you're coming from a place of yung courage din na sabihin mo yung mga bagay na yun. Kasi hindi siya madaling sabihin.
Ay, wala akong tinatago.
Diba? Hindi siya madaling sabihin na, kasi hindi lahat ng, kunyari, hindi ka bata.
You don't
hindi
wanna
lahat
share.
ng mga tao that's coming from a broken family.
Yeah.
Hindi sila nabubuo.
Oh yes, hindi sila nakakalagpas
Hindi
dun
sila
sa...
nakaka-pass through.
Yes.
Dahil sa magulang ko,
Yeah.
nagkaganito ko. Like, you stayed in the place where nasisi mo yung sitwasyon rather than looking at the bigger picture na
Yeah.
they're better off na hindi magkasama. It's for
Yes, yeah. Oh yeah.
So, yung sinabi mo yun, parang nag-struck din na mas tinignan mo yung mga bagay na magandang naidulot kaysa sa pangit. Mas nag-dwell ka siguro doon sa mga bagay na magaganda
Yes.
kaysa sa hindi.
Yes.
Right?
I know people who didn't past that stage. So, adult life nila, they indulge in things na nakakasama sa kanila. And then when you ask, kasi, nung bata ako, ganyan. So, sino ngayon ang magsasuffer?
Yeah.
Ikaw.
So, andun yung hindi
Yeah.
ka nga coming from a place of forgiveness and healing kasi you didn't allow yourself to. Hindi mo rin siya, na-stuck ka din eh.
Yeah.
Hindi mo pa na-heal yung inner child mo
Yes.
na na-stuck doon na iniwan ka. Andun pa rin yung abandonment. But on your end, someone took care of you and you were raised with love.
Yes, that's what I was
Right?
gonna say. I think yun yung nag-heal sa akin. Because I think it was God's will to have someone look after me after my parents. Kasi, may bigger plan siya for me. The bigger your problem is, di ba sabi, the bigger your, anong right term?
Blessings?
The bigger your problem is, the bigger your role would be. So, sabi ko, thank you So, bigat ng dadalihin ko. Ito pala, big things pala yung ini-expect sa akin. Ganun lang kasimple. Sabi ni, Spider-Man, ano yun? Dami ko na
Yan na
kasi.
naman. Oh.
Ano makabay? Sorry kasi like most of the time di ako nakikinig sa movie.
Yeah.
Yun lang.
Ay, ang galing pa dun. Sinabi mo talaga words per minute.
Right? Dapat per hour Next time.
Mahal yung hourly rate mo eh.
Man. Di ba? Yeah.
Pero sobrang salamat for being open to share your story kasi
I'm always open. 24/7.
kasi ano yun eh. Strength mo yun eh.
To talk?
Hindi siya...
Talagang strength ko yung talking.
Hindi na share yung story mo kasi
Yes.
hindi lahat open to, share your life.
Yeah.
Kasi nakita mo lang yung, kunyari, punta ka lang sa Instagram, punta ka sa Facebook, makikita mo lang yung pictures, happy
Yeah,
moments, pero hindi mo alam yung mga struggles na napagdaanan ng isang
Yes.
tao.
Yeah.
Hindi naman natin pinupost.
Pero syempre sa Instagram, nahihiya akong i-post yung struggles ko kasi baka sabihin, ano naman to? Ang negative naman. Nung inas mo ako, I thought of it as, okay, baka like, I meant to do it. Kasi kung hindi naman, malalaman mo naman, right? Yeah. But I feel like the second time I'm coming here, we're talking about a different, we're talking about different topic. I feel good about it. And I don't care about the views. I hope one person could somehow I don't know, be touched by our conversations.
Yeah.
I don't care about the views. It doesn't matter to me. 'Di ba? Like yeah, yun lang. I think yung social battery ko naubos na. Naubos na yung ko sasabihin ko. I'm so blessed kasi hinayaan mo ulit akong sumama, right? Like I mean to be here. Pwede namang iba or pwede namang hindi ako, but I'm just taking this as like another opportunity to exercise my
It's also share your story.
Yeah.
Again, like what I said, in a more personal level.
Yes, yeah.
Right? Kaya thank you for opening up your life.
Yes.
You share your story.
Ano pa lang yan? Point
Parang
one pa lang ng buhay
tip of the
ko yan.
iceberg.
Yeah.
Ano yung tawag.
Point something pa lang ng totoong buhay ko yan.
Next time, magdadala akong tissue.
Oo, next time, niisip ko kanina, pag sinare ko yun sa daddy ko, iyak ba ako? Kaya parang ayokong i-share. Parang wala naman luhang umaangal. So, sinare ko na. Yeah.
Minsan, kasi nga you're coming from a place nga na may light,
Yeah.
light na yung heart mo.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
Actually, masaya ako lately.
Yeah.
Ay, tapos na.
ayan.
Yeah.
No, again, thank you so much, Ate Gretch.
Thank you so much for
Thank you so
inviting me
much.
again. And, till next time.
Till next time. Hindi to...
Natutuwa
hindi to
naman
ulit.
ako kasi you're doing this. Bagay sa'yo.
Ay, thank you.
Yeah, like I'm happy that one of my friends are giving an impact or using her voice for a platform like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and ang galing ng Filipino TV.
Yeah, thank you, Filipino
Yeah,
TV.
kasi voice for us Filipinos
Yeah.
abroad, right? Lagi tayong nakakita ng artista pero they don't talk about things like this, right? So this is more relatable than any teleserye you'll ever see. Ang taas yun.
So thank you so much, Ate Gretchen.
Thank
Again,
you
thank you for
again.
being here. I'm always grateful sa sa'yo, sa friendship natin. And I hope we get to,
Everything.
yeah, I mean,
Yes.
go on a deeper level pa and
Yes.
share more
Sobrang deep na.
stories later on.
Yes.
Hopefully, makabalik ka ulit dito.
Okay. Sulat natin ang mga conversations na
Oo.
pwede pa.
Hindi pa to huli, ah.
Yes.
Sige.
Point 1 pa lang yan.
But again, thank you so much everyone for watching today's episode. Again, my name is Hannah and this is Unscripted on Air.